Hail, adventurers! The world of Ultima Online is vast and legendary, but what truly makes it special is the incredible community that has called this MMO RPG home for nearly 27 years. In this brand new series on my channel, I'm setting out on a journey to meet players across the many shards of Ultima Online, and while exploring their player homes, showcase the mementos, memories, and achievements that define their player legacies. And what better way to kick things off than with two of my amazing guildmates, Poison Ivy and her husband, Rex Rumble. Ivy is an Ultima Online veteran, having played on and off since day one. She was there when Lord British was assassinated. Yes, that infamous moment in gaming history. Built a legacy in the Chesapeake Shard and eventually made her permanent home on the legendary Atlantic Shard before joining us on the new Legacy Shard journey. Gaming with Ivy and Rex has been an absolute blast, and I hope you'll enjoy going on this journey with me as I visit their player homes on the Atlantic Shard and learn more about these great Ultima Online players in this video. Hey!
Hey, hey.
Hey, Poison Ivy, Rex Rumble, Lithy,
Sir.
John, Elroy, thank you all for showing up. So, I am at the Moongate here at the Royal City. Poison. Is that Poison Ivy? No. Lady Jackie O'Lantern, is that you?
That is me.
And is Ichabod Crane Rex?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's wonderful. let's take a look at
We
the
try to
paper
stick
dolls.
with Halloween-themed things.
Gotcha. You got the Hawkwind's robe. I heard that the Hawkwind's robe is considered one of the more significant, if not the most significant, chase item on retail right now.
Oh, really?
I don't
it's
know.
a pretty good robe.
I've heard...
it's the same thing, or same look as the Manticore robe.
Gotcha. We got the Arcane Tiger Pelt, Chest of Sorcery. We got a bracelet. We got the Arcane Metal Shield of Sorcery. We got skirt. The Arcane Gem Circlet. Jumo's Sacred Hide. Arcane Studded Sleeves Vitality. Scrapper's Compendium. I don't know the significance of any of this stuff, but it all looks cool to me. Leather Ninja Belt bearing the crest of Blackthorn. And you look like you got such a cool getup on your character here. Lady Jackie O'Lantern. Let's take a look at Ichabod Crane. You guys change your names for the Halloween event, or is this your regular?
This is just our name.
Just the names we made.
Also,
gotcha.
Yeah, I'm also Jackie O'Lantern in Dead by Daylight.
And I'm Pumpkinstein in Dead by Daylight.
Gotcha. Arcane Studded Tunic Arrest. Thank you for joining us, Rex. Lieutenant of Britannian Royal Guard.
Title.
Oh, I have to take a look at your titles? I'll do that. Hold on one second.
Just hover over me. I got a lot of them.
Arcane Metal Shield of Sorcery. Mystic Bone Gloves of Vitality. And so some of this is like put together for the Halloween theme of last year's October, right? This is not like your PVM gear, right? The stuff.
No, this is what I wear all the time.
Oh, this is what you wear all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Max's sandals. That has to be valuable. Got the Arcane Circlet here, fortified leather, Gorgeous Vitality, Arcane Plate Mail Arms of Restoration, Scrapper's Compendium. Is the Scrapper's Compendium hard to get? Is it like an artifact?
Hard to get. It's just one that most people use.
Okay. We got Ozymandias's Obi. So what amongst your paper dolls would you consider like difficult to acquire?
That's a good question.
I wouldn't say. I mean, on Atlantic, I wouldn't say anything difficult to get. I mean, if you have a well-rounded character, you can go do anything solo for the most part. There, the Blackthorn instances and stuff like that. You just go and mostly pick up groups, and you go in and you get your drops, or you got enough money to buy it. So, I think that's why people were hungry for NL.
Right, absolutely. I think there needed to be a shakeup of the tried and true UO experience, and my hope is that as the developers learn through this first season, the second season will be even better than what we're playing through at the moment. I like your note here on your profile. Halloween. This is Halloween. All right, so check your titles. How do I do that? I see Lady Jack-o'-lantern the Gladiator. Is that Baroness of Moonglow? That's cool.
Yep.
And I love your steed. This unicorn with rainbow colors.
Yes, I PvP. That's why I'm a gladiator.
Ah,
means I kill people.
Hey, that's going to be useful because eventually here at the Wyvern's Lair we will raise our swords and cause a ruckus on the new legacy shard for the good of the community, of course. You know, we're not going to be griefing anyone. Okay.
Right.
All right. So where to from here?
Alrighty. Let us head to my house.
I'm so excited to see this. The house of a veteran UO player.
It's nothing compared to other people's.
Hey.
And really, this one is.
Go in the gate, silly. What the heck? I'm not catching on that red moon gate. Can you catch that gate?
No, of course I can't. Here, I open one. Use mine.
Okay, let's try that. There we go. That worked. Boom.
This is not. I know, like I said, I decorate it and redecorate it every season, just about. So it's not. This is just what I did for Christmas season.
Gotcha. Hold on 1 second. Let me stop flying because that's really distracting. Let me see if I can find the toggle for that. Sit my gargoyle butt down for a moment. Let's see. Where is it in actions? I wish you could search through actions. That would make things a little easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about I tried a couple of gargoyles and I just I don't know. Their wings get in my way and frustrate me. So
right. Well, it's proving. Let's see. I'm going through all the slayers, crafting utilities, player context menu, items and abilities. I might have to just give up on this idea. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna spend the rest of the stream looking for. Oh, wait, is this it? Can I? Let's see. What about here? Character sheet. No. Character abilities. Maybe this is it. Flying. Okay. So let's open this up and drag this in here. If I click on it, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured it out. Let's take a look at your sign first and foremost. House sign. Happy Holidays 2024. Owner of the house is Jack-o'-lantern, and the house is open to the public. All right, the keys are yours. You show me what you want to show me, Ivy.
So, I mean, just the front step. I just wanted it cutesy and welcoming, and I name all my mannequins. So, like, if you look at their descriptions, this guy here is Santa's lead elf, Harold.
It's great.
Then you come in here, I've got Santa's helper, Sarah. Then I've got my NPC sellers there. I've got Good Elf Nikki and Naughty Elf Bree.
Scrolls and stuff, collect things. I like the question mark.
And we got Santa's elf, Katie.
That's cute.
Yeah, just got some poinsettias and gingerbread house and tree. You know, just the basics. This year, this big candy cane in between the two NPC sellers here was our holiday gift.
Oh, that's cool. It comes across as a lantern when you hover over it, but it's a giant candy cane lantern. That's cool.
Yeah.
Now remember, I'm a new player to Ultima Online, so you got to point out things that you would consider rare or were difficult to acquire in your player home for me, so I get that context of what I'm looking at.
Well, like the Wind Spirit replica spinning here. That's one that's not too many people get those.
Ooh,
they used to be kind of common, but I don't know. Over the years, you don't see them as often.
So what's the story about this Wind Spirit replica? Was it an event reward? Was it a veteran reward?
The Wind Spirit, oh gosh. Well, these are the replicas. I don't know what the original was to it, to be honest with you. if you go into some dungeons, you'll see these little heads spinning where there's like a puzzle to be done. So if you're a thief, you'll probably run across them several times, but it's just decorative. I know they sell for about $40 though.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of moolah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah,
right.
But these reindeer stuff. I mean, these were all holiday tokens. So you would get the token to choose, like the reindeer sleigh here, and I got one on the side over here.
Very cool.
And the same with like the Santa and the snowman that are on the front porch, and like the Nutcracker. They came with like candy and stuff one year for the holiday event.
So the Nutcracker came with some candy?
Yeah, you would get a bag and it had like a Nutcracker and the little tiny gold foiled chocolate bars and things of that nature.
And those were decorations, they were not consumables.
You can actually consume the chocolate bars and things.
Ah, but why would you want to? It's a real UO player, right?
Well, yeah, but when you ate them, you would grab your face and say, "Ow, my teeth!"
Really?
Yeah, too much sugar.
That's great. Jack-o'-lantern stocking, I like that too. A little stocking there.
Yeah, we got their stockings, and there's a Santa server, Lisa, because this is the dining area.
Yeah.
And these china cabinets and stuff.
I fell down. I'm coming back up. There we go. You were saying?
These china cabinets and stuff, and like the kitchen in here. These are all things that you can buy as add-ons on the UO
store. Got you.
Store.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We got Santa's elf Cook George here.
Santa's elf Cook George. It's a full team for Santa here in your home.
Yeah. The rancid deer meat there. The reindeer meat.
That was delicious.
That was a treasure of the Sorcerer's Dungeon in 23.
Okay. So just a few years ago.
Yeah, so that one was an event item.
Cool. I like how it's next to the butcher block here.
Yeah. I try to make it realish.
Drunk woman singing ball. That's funny. Let me try.
Yeah, and when you walk by her, you'll hear different sounds come out of it.
That's cool.
And the endless decanter.
Oh yeah, then point that out. Yeah, about
those. I use that, and then Proximus's corroded stein. Those are all drops.
Got you. Auto water refill.
More rare, but not like super rare. But
that's so cool. And these were drops from events?
No, these are just drops from different areas in the map. Proximus, they've got quests and things to go down there to complete, and sometimes they drop things, and sometimes they don't. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
We haunt the CD to get those items for a reason.
No, I like the way you've taken them and made them a part of your player home here. Oh, you got some gifts too?
Yes, every year you get gift boxes.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I try to collect. Some of them are super, super rare colors, and most of them are common though, but I mix them up.
So
because they're pretty.
Which ones here would you say are the rares?
The aqua. Those are more rare.
Okay.
There's some really like hot pink neonish color ones. I got more upstairs.
And if you were to click on one of these holiday gift boxes, would they actually produce items?
Yes, inside these you would get your holiday card. You always get a holiday card. Let me see if I have one. You usually get like a stocking or a candy cane, or sometimes they had like a little Christmas ornament or tree. Like, here you go.
Oh,
gingerbread cookie.
Gingerbread cookie. That is so cute.
You can have it as my gift to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll treasure it. So what's the story behind these stockings? We have Lucretia stockings here, and we have Morgana Weber's stocking?
Macabre. She's from DuckTales. Remember DuckTales?
Oh, DuckTales, okay. Gotcha. I thought they might be friends of yours here in Atlantic.
No, these are all my alternatives. Like over here is Grace O'Malley. She's my Dexter.
Ah, okay. These are your character stockings then?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Lucretia, she's my treasure map hunter. And you'll see when we go up here, I've got my second account logged in with Prissy Pelican because she's my fisher.
Gotcha. So are we going upstairs on this little teleportation symbol?
Yep. Step right there. You should be able to come up.
All right. This is cool. So this is not decorated for the holidays. This is sort of like the secret lair for Poison Ivy.
Right. This is where all the business is done. And my treasure maps. I got Lazy Eye Lizzie over here watching over my treasure maps.
Got these cool mysterious statues too. What's the story behind these things?
These mysterious statues. These are when oh gosh, what is it called? With all the ships and everything came out, and you had a chance of getting these pulled up from doing the different big guys out of the ocean and everything. You'd have like 100 people there, and sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. They came off the black market in Buck's Den. Rising Tide, that's what it was called, and that was in 2018, I believe.
Oh wow! So they've been around here for a while.
Yeah.
Can you still get them, or you'd have to buy them from another player?
Yeah, you'd have to buy them from another player.
They are cool. Congrats. They're cool to look at.
Thank you.
Got a polished meteorite and void core. The void core is common, right?
Yeah, void core is common. I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
And then the deep locker, that's where I hold all my treasure maps and SOSs.
Davy's locker?
Yeah, see the big map, the world map right here.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. 115 maps. I like that ship in a bottle. And priceless treasure, look at that. So what's the story regarding priceless treasure here? It says artifact rarity 8.
Yeah, when you look at things like that and their artifact rarities, they usually come up in either chest or a thief.
Okay.
I believe these came out of SOSs. And that's when you fish them up.
Gotcha. Okay. Medusa floor. How'd you get this thing?
From Medusa.
From Medusa, okay.
Yeah, she drops sculptures and rugs and things of that nature.
I like how you have some...
They're not super rare, but they're kind of rare.
I like how your house feels lived in. Like, things are kind of scattered about. Like, you have this a bottle of Jubilee spice rum on the floor along with a perfect emerald. It just kind of feels like some treasure has sort of fallen off and been scattered around this area. It's a nice little touch.
Mm-hmm. That's where I sit on the floor and read that book right there, The Rarest Jubilee of 2019, The History of Pirates of Smuggler's Cove. I won like second place in that. If you look right here, that red chest right here.
Yes.
Yeah. So Pirates Plunder Rarest Jubilee 2019. So I got that chest for winning. Like I'll show you. Like, you get in and it has like a map. It's got skull and crossbones. It's got wood carving of the Empire. There's a Medusa head.
Oh, that's cool.
and a Medusa sculpture.
That is cool.
Yeah, so they had like just cool stuff in them for winning.
And what was the contest exactly?
Oh, you know how I had y'all do the naked boat race?
Yes. How could I forget? With the chicken winning.
Well, it's a community event that we had, and I mean it was a blast. We had a good time. It was like it says, it was a jubilee. There were contests for things. We had drinking contests. The Orc Guild did that, of course. And
folks do.
Yeah, and we had crafters, we had races, boat races, things of that nature. It was a whole thing. It went on for a little while, but it was a really good.
That does sound like a good time. And so were these rewards provided to players by the EMs?
There was a community player event, so there were a few EM items that dropped during the event overall, but these chests were done by the community. So,
but they're unique chests. Like when you say
they are unique.
They are unique. Okay. So how does that happen in the context of like a UO community event? How are players able to sort of acquire unique rewards for these events? Do they work with the developers? Do they work with an EM? Like how's it go?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much, you just put in a request. You say, hey, I want to do this event to the EM, and you discuss the perimeters, what you expect, things that you would like to see. Like I said, and if you have a good EM, they'll, show up for the event. They'll have some things for you, like you requested. So, I mean, it's a whole process, and there's a couple of guilds on here that do it fairly regularly, so... Or they did. I don't know about now, but yeah, you just got to have a good relationship with your shard EM. Really.
And you did some of this as event manager, moderator yourself, right?
On Chesapeake years ago.
Gotcha. Very cool. What else do you want to show me here on this level of the beautiful player home?
Oh, there's Prissy Pelican in there. She's if you look at her, she's the mermaid.
A mermaid.
Pirate.
Intrinsic Pirates. TP.
Yep.
Now, is that like? What is this? What am I looking at? Like, is this something you acquired or?
It's just my second account. She's my.
Oh, excuse me. It's your second account. I'm so dumb. Sorry.
You're fine.
It's your second account. Oh, she looks cool. Look at her. So this is your treasure hunter?
Yes, she does SOSs specifically.
SOSs.
So, yeah, so I take her out on the boat with my treasure hunter and do the thing.
Got you. Very cool. I like how she looks. Now, is she fully equipped right now? It looks like she's not fully equipped.
That's pretty much all she needs for what she does.
Got you. Okay.
She is basic and just, she's a tool.
Got you. Okay.
But yeah, this is just where I keep like odds and ends for new players, or if I decide to make a new character. The jewelry boxes have tons of good jewelry in them. The chests have good, armor and stuff like that in them. But
very cool.
Yeah, this is the business floor. I like these Ultima Online, Samurai Empire. Those are so cool to me.
They are, and I noticed that they actually have dates around them, like 2004 and 2012. So are these things that you would have to buy from another player, or are they available on the UO store?
They were drops here not too long ago. I forget for what. Maybe it was, I think it was for the anniversary, and they were random what you got.
That is really cool. I like these posters. I'd want them in my player home too. All right, just poking my head in here. and seeing what you got. I like how you have the sword. Brave Knight of the Britannia. Replica. So what does that mean when I see replica next to an item?
And from my understanding that there was an original drop that was named that, so it would have just been Brave Knight of the Britannia, and it would not have said replica. And back in the day, of course, it would not have all those awesome stats on it, but
right. Before UO took a strange turn into Diablo land with itemization.
Right.
Tell them about Vesper Museum and how you could like donate for replicas and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely donate to the museum. It's like the Moonglow Zoo, the library, the Friends of the Library. There's places that you can donate to and get special items for being a participant and donating. So, like, for example, the one that I would do would be, well, the one I have done, I should say, is like for the Moonglow, you go tame certain things and you give them to the Moonglow Zoo for their collection, and you get so many points. And then just like how we have the points we're getting in NL, you go and then you purchase the items that you want.
Gotcha. This has been a great tour. So can I ask, now that we're through the holiday season, what are your plans for your player home for spring?
I'm gonna put up, I usually put like a little outdoor ledge, and I put up all of my Valentine's Day roses and my fancy furniture and all the stuff for Valentine's Day, and then I get everything going for Easter and spring, and I just kind of, it's like you've walked into, I don't know, like Home Goods or whatever place that you have that sells like the seasonal stuff. You walk in there and it's like December, but they've got all the Valentine's Day stuff out. It looks like that. It looks like one of those places exploded in my house.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to check. I'll have to come back and revisit your player home once you have your spring/Valentine's theme going. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a regular part of my smaller kind of, I like to think of them as single player Ultima Online streams. Oh, we're getting a tour of Rex's house here. Ooh, look at this place. Still Halloween themed, I see.
It stays Halloween themed.
It stays Halloween themed.
Halloween.
Nice.
Just those magical man does not get redecorated, and I don't know if you guys can even get inside.
Nope. I can't.
How do I do that?
You have to add me as a friend, I think. Click on
yeah,
the door.
Let me see.
And then.
There, I just added them.
Oh, she got you there. Come on in.
Sure. This is a bonus player home visit with Rex here on Ichabod Crane.
I don't decorate much. It's just not my thing.
I have
a jackalope.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, little jackalope.
I have a room. Look, I have a room. It's got a skull.
It's got a skull.
That's really it. It's upstairs.
Oh my goodness, you are right. You have a very Spartan home here.
It's mostly a storage space, and then I think we can go to the roof.
Silver.
If I can get on that thing.
Liquor. Go. Let's hit that teleport.
Yeah.
I can make it there. Litty, do you want to show us your player home here?
Oh, it's super messy. I would love for you guys to see, but I was about to redo it, so maybe next time.
Sounds good.
We haven't even finished looking at mine.
Oh, that's so funny. I
didn't realize
to this level.
These are my soul stones, and this is my favorite part because this allows you to dump a skill into a soul stone.
Yes, they're very, very useful. Absolutely.
And then go try something else. And I've used them, as you can see, they're loaded.
Right, so if you just want to play on one character, you can just basically suck out skills and reskill it up. Yep. I like this King Blackthorn doll you have there, too. Just random.
Pretty sure, but I got that from Ivy. I don't know.
Yeah. Everything he has in here, he would have nothing.
Had you not donated it to him at some point? For some reason, I can't go up the teleport. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. I had to stand on it for a while. Ooh, look at this. We have a raptor trophy.
Yeah, she gave me that.
Very cool. Date of kill is included here. 10/29/2018.
That wasn't me. I carved most of the pumpkins though.
Now,
Most of them.
how does that work? Carving a pumpkin in UO?
You get a carvable pumpkin, and then you get a carving tool,
and then you can set the design for it.
and then you just do
It's
it.
random.
It's random.
It's random. Okay, that's cool.
Whoops! I just fell down house.
I know, I saw that. We got the telescope from a personal study of Minax. Can I double check?
That was also Ivy gifted me that. There's got to be like one thing that she didn't give me that I put up, but I don't know what it is. I don't.
Hey, listen,
It's not.
I kind of respect that, Rex. It just means you're too busy to go do collect quests here in UO, because that's a whole thing.
No, what's important is I can fish from my own, yard.
Yeah, that's very convenient.
So
Where you're
I've been able
located.
to just fish here for hours.
Just take a look at where you are on the map. I can't quite zoom out all the way, but this is a
I
really good
am-
location.
I am just south of Compassion.
Ah, you're not too far from
Yeah.
the city of Britain as well.
No, I'm not.
That's cool.
Okay, we'll go back to Ivy's house now.
I think we're just about ready to head over to the new Legacy Shard. What do you guys think?
You gotta take
1
a look at her
minute.
house.
You got to see the top. And
Oh,
then I'll
sure.
let you
Oh,
go.
I didn't get to the top. I didn't realize that
No,
I.
I'll pull you out before that.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, he likes to.
Show off
He gets
his home.
excited. He's like, "Oh, look at my shinies."
No,
Like,
that
you're
was a
shiny.
cool home. I liked how Spartan it was. That was nice. That looks kind of like my home too. Ooh, I'm excited to see what the top level looks like here. Oh wow,
So
that's cool.
these candelabras that you see are what's dropping in the current event that's going on.
Ooh, the blighted stang of eternal darkness.
Yeah.
Abhorrent stang of shadows. Did you collect some of these items, Rex? You do some of the no.
Pretty sure I didn't.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's only so much time, right? The person has.
Yeah, he's gone with me on exactly one.
Well, we hunted those idocs for a while.
Yeah.
I will tell you, Ivy, what you posted to the Ultima Hall a while ago. I was very excited to read that they're actually going to be intertwining some of the storyline of this current season of New Legacy with the events on the production shard. That's actually a nice little narrative touch on the part of the developers.
Yeah, I told you they were probably going to do that. And I knew it was going to be in spring, but I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure what all it's going to be, but yeah, I knew it was going to be related because they have to keep it related. We can't go completely off.
Off the map, right? Yeah.
And of course, the lighthouse is where you keep your ship.
Ooh, that's so cool. 50-year veteran reward. That's a vet reward right there.
Yeah.
And who is the lover Nail Jim?
The who?
Jolly Holiday Tree from Lover Nail Jim.
I don't have any idea. These I have bought over the years. I love collecting Christmas trees in real life and in the game. So when I find them, nicely priced, pick them up.
Gotcha. Let me go ahead and just double check to see if my chat's functioning as expected. Just do a quick refresh here. Yep, just a quiet chat today. That's all. All right, back to you, Ivy.
Yep. That's it.
Let me take a look around here, because you got a friendship rose. That's cool. That's cool to hear that you've been collecting these Christmas trees over the years. Obviously, maybe a player. Maybe there's a player named Lover Nail Jim at one point. This is their tree.
Yeah. Anytime that you give something to somebody, they imprint your name on it. So.
Got a whole bunch of Are these? This is like a block of presents, because they don't seem to be individual presents here. Next to this tree.
Those come with the tree. So when you deploy it all just comes looking like that. And this enchanted wheelbarrow, you can get a decorative plant once a day from them.
You can't hear my stream at the moment, the score that's playing from Atlantean Sword, but it's perfect for this top level of your home. It's like kind of mystical and enchanted wheelbarrow, hand-built by the citizens of... What was the story about the wheelbarrow again, Ivy?
Oh, once a day you can get a plant from it.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if you're familiar with, like, if we go down here.
I want to say that I think the snow trees and the plum tree are quite beautiful here in your rooftop garden.
Thank you.
Okay.
But this right here, the Fountain of Life, we put regular bandages in there, and every day you can get 10 of the advanced gold bandages that heal.
Yes, I actually had that in my player home a couple of years ago before it went poof.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's once a day you can claim something from it.
Gotcha. Tupari, Private Gardens of Niljim, Buccaneer's Den.
And then, of course, the all-important repair bench.
Gotta have that. Holiday Lily's scented candle. It's beautiful, too. Well, thank you,
And
Ivy.
I collect those. See, right here, I collect the candles, too. I got the candles right there.
Yeah, the candle tray. I like it. I like it. So for those of you who are watching the stream right now or will tune in the future, this is one of the cornerstones of Ultima Online. Right from the onset was the ability to actually own in-game real estate, and that's kind of what makes the Atlantic, amongst all the shards, so very special. Is because of the population of Atlantic. Space is at a premium here. So there is a real dollar economy around acquiring or trading player homes here on the Shard. And for that matter, many of the objects that you see here in Ivy's home, there is a market there for buying or trading these rares or these artifacts. So that's a significant part of the one version of the end game for Ultima Online collection. This is cool. Thank you so much, Ivy.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. I think I'm going to make this a tradition with the rest of our guild. I'll visit, our guild members' homes over the course of this next year and just, learn a little bit about them and their UO history.